reverse curls, you bring your knees up and then you just lift your bum off the floor. So we just lift the bum off the floor. Good. Keep the neck nice and long. Try not to push your hands down into the floor. Just lift up. Now, if you're not strong enough to do that, guys, then I just want you to just practice just literally lifting the bum off the floor, using the tummy muscles. Now, if you're able to, you can come up all the way over and stretch out those legs. Okay, but only if you are able to. And then roll back down through the spine, nice and slowly, with control. Okay, and when you're back to centre, with relaxed neck, tummy muscles nice and tight, you can then, if you want to, just bring the legs down towards the floor. Now, I can't go no further than that, so my back will come off the floor, and I don't want that to happen. So, it's a little reverse curl, or if you can, rolling all the way up and over, relaxing through the back of those hamstrings, back of those calves. Okay, so I can get my feet all the way over, but that's me, that's not you. And then nice and slowly, rolling back down through the spine. Make sure the head comes towards the floor. Tummy muscles tighten at this point. And then you can try and lower your legs down with control without moving the back off the floor towards the floor. Okay, so to recap, guys, a little reverse curl is absolutely fine, and then you can do a little drop to the floor without letting the back come off. Or you roll all the way up and over, all the way down, nice and slowly. Then lower the legs to the floor. And then come back up again. Knees into the chest for me, and just sway from side to side. Okay, so just a side view of the reverse curl. Guys, it's just here, reverse curl. Okay, taking it into a bigger movement if you're able to. Nice and slowly down. Make sure back's in neutral, and then you're just going to allow the legs to come down towards the floor and back up again. Or it can literally just be a little reverse curl, central, and then a little tap down. Okay? Bring the knees into the chest, just sway from side to side. Now, we've done lots of exercises today, so we're just going to have a good stretch out now. Okay, guys? So, left leg on floor, right knee into the chest. Straighten out that right leg. Hold on behind the right calf or the right shin. Now, you can straighten out that left leg if you want to. Just make sure that this right leg, the foot is flexed, and you've got a nice straight knee, and then you know you're stretching out the ligament that runs from here to here. Okay? Fab. Just hold that for me. So we want to hold these stretches for at least 30 seconds, guys, okay? And release. Now, we cross that right leg over the left leg. Both hands come behind the left leg. Draw both knees in towards the chest. Keep that neck nice and long. So think about the rest of your body whilst you're trying to stretch out the specific muscles that you're doing. So this one, we're stretching out our glutes, or the muscles around the side of the leg. And release it down. Okay, swapping the legs over. Bring that left knee into the chest, stretch it up, flex the foot. Now you can straighten the bottom leg or keep it bent. It's entirely up to you. Try and relax the upper body. Release that leg down. Cross it over the right leg. Now both hands come behind that right leg, draw both knees into the chest. Now I can't do that one because of my hip, guys, but make sure you do that. Hold on behind the right leg, draw both knees into the chest, okay? Fantastic. Now, just sit yourselves up. I'm going to stretch out the quads, so if we turn onto our tummies, We take the right hand around the right ankle. We push the right hip into the floor. So you're stretching through the front of the leg. So just hold it there. So gently squeeze the glute, push that right hip into the floor. Well done. And release. Now we do the left side. So whilst you're doing this exercise, I want you, or this stretch, I want you to look down towards the floor and keep the neck nice and long. So gently push that left hip into the floor. Squeeze that left buttock and feel the stretch running down the front of that leg. And release it down. Okay guys, girls, coming up onto all fours, stretching through the spine, and then bring it back to neutral and then allow the tummy to sink towards the floor. Good. Coming back towards the flat back, round up through the spine again, flat back, and then just allow the tummy to come down towards the floor. Then I want you to come back to a flat back, open up your knees, sit back, bum towards your heels and stretch through your arms into your child pose position, and I want you to relax into this position for at least 30 seconds to a minute, guys. Just breathing in and out. Just breathing in and out. Now just push yourselves up to a seated position. Now, you could either sit on your knees or sit in this position. Entirely what's comfortable for you guys, okay? Whatever's comfortable for you. Right arm up, bend at the elbow. Whatever you're doing, I want you to sit up nice and tall and face the wall in front of you. And release. Now I hope you're enjoying this little video. I want you to get out and walk as long as it's safe for you to do so. So I want you to get your heart rate up, okay? Oh, relax. Stretch through that shoulder. Lots of shoulder work today in this video. And release. Bring the other one across. Just make sure the shoulder's not up by your ear. Drop it down and then bring the arm across the body to stretch it out. And release, guys, okay. And then stretch forwards. So we're opening up the back of the shoulders and release, okay. Now, I want you to place the palms into your lower back to open up your chest muscles. I must admit, my glutes feel like bricks at the moment. I think that's where I'm holding all my tension. And release, okay. One more stretch, especially for those computer people, people that are driving, stretching out these arms from shoulder down to the wrist. And release. Other one, guys, just stretching it out. Well done. Just shake it out for me, breathe in. Stretch up and stretch over. Relax the bottom arm. Good. And again, breathe in and up. Relax the shoulders and lean to the opposite side. And well done, everyone. Give yourself a clap. Have a fab day. Speak to you soon.